Beneath the shimmering surface of East Africa's coastal waters lies a world of wonder, a kaleidoscope of coral reefs pulsing with life. For centuries, these vibrant ecosystems have sustained communities, providing food, livelihoods, and a deep connection to the sea. But today, a silent crisis is unfolding. The fish are vanishing, and catches are shrinking. This is the story of overfishing and the fight to save a way of life. For generations, these communities have relied on the bounty of tropical coral reefs. Home to hundreds of fish species, each playing a vital role in the delicate balance of this underwater world. But now, something is wrong. Entire species are disappearing from their nets, and the once abundant hauls are dwindling. A study from the Wildlife Conservation Society and the University of Rhode Island reveals the stark truth. Overfishing is eroding the sustainability of these vital fisheries. Schooling fish, social, fast-moving shoals that once filled nets, are vanishing. These species, with their high natural mortality, were the lifeblood of the catch, contributing significantly to yields. Without them, fishers are left struggling. A key finding of our study is that current catches landed by local fishers are missing a significant portion of the fish that historically would be caught, said Associate Professor Austin Humphreys of the University of Rhode Island. The disappearance of these key fish, like snappers, unicorn fish, sweetlips, goatfish, and soldierfish, means coastal communities lose food. These diverse species provide essential proteins and micronutrients that aren't easily replaced, threatening both food security and the livelihoods of fishing families. Scientists have uncovered a troubling pattern. Traditional management strategies often focus on targeting fast-growing, resilient species, solitary fish that can withstand heavy fishing pressure. But this approach has failed to compensate for the loss of schooling species. Yields are higher where schooling fish thrive, in areas where thoughtful management protects the entire fish community. It's a powerful lesson. Sustainability demands balance, not selective survival. To understand what's at stake, researchers turn to East Africa's marine parks, protected havens closed to fishing for up to 45 years. Here, they found a glimpse of what these reefs once were: thriving ecosystems with maximum biomass and productivity. These benchmarks reveal a sobering reality. Outside these sanctuaries, overfishing has reshaped the seas, leaving fishers to chase shadows of the past. Many of the vulnerable species lost to fishing were social, schooling fish that often have high natural mortality and contribute significantly to total yields, while the resilient species were solitary, said Jesse Kosgei, a research scientist with Wildlife Conservation Society, Kenya's marine program. We found that yields were higher where schooling species were present in local fish catch, which was in managed areas that restrict some types of fishing gear. Reducing use of gill nets and spear guns that capture mostly schooling fish could help rebuild fish populations and sustain future catches. The study exposes another flaw in our approach. Common assessments, which measure fish length to gauge sustainability, miss the bigger picture. As fishing pressure mounts, vulnerable species vanish entirely from the catch, leaving no data to measure their decline. It's a blind spot that masks the true scale of loss. To save these fisheries, we must look beyond numbers and see the ecosystem as a whole. Hope is not lost. Across East Africa, communities are coming together, blending traditional knowledge with cutting-edge science. These efforts aren't just about fish, they're about preserving a way of life, ensuring that future generations can cast their nets with confidence. The coral reefs of East Africa are more than ecosystems, they're lifelines. Overfishing has pushed them to the edge, but the path forward is clear. By protecting entire fish communities, restricting harmful practices, and listening to the wisdom of those who know these waters best, we can turn the tide. Don't stop here. Find out more. Visit the links in the description below for more in-depth information on the stories presented in this video. Or if you are a part of a wildlife organization doing something interesting right now, let us know in the comments.